You guys ever get stuck in a rut and you don't know what to do? You keep on playing the same old plant crops, harvest crops, juice productions, and you just don't seem to make any money. Well, if that is you, you gotta watch this video, because what we are doing today, we are going to show you how to make the most money in a year in Farm Sim. So let's go. Hey guys, we're here on Elm Creek. I kind of made my own kind of startup farm area. We just got a house, shed, whatever. But we got $1.5 million to start out, just like you would on any normal gameplay that is not easy mode. But we got to buy all the equipment. We technically have this property here. But that is it. So, with that, what we're going to do, I'm first going to go ahead and show you what mods you need to get this going. It's like 5 mods. It's really not a big deal. So we're going to go ahead, hop out, show you those mods. I have them downloaded. I have them in here, but I'm just going to show you what they are to get yourself rolling. All right, guys. So go here, downloadable content, go on down to production or factories. Here we go. And what we're going to go down here and look for is, we're going for the BGA network distributor. Go ahead and download that. Trust me, you're going to love it. And then we go a little bit further down, grab yourself right here, industrial BGA. And then one more thing, you need a selling point. Trust me on this. The slurry yard right here. Grab it, download it, install it, whatever. Now you can pick any cow barn. You can use pigs too, but cows, and for this purposes is what we want. So you can get right back into the game like so. All right, guys, we're in here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down a cow barn. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do, and we're gonna put down BGA. I think I'm gonna buy another area of land for the BGA. But first, what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and get this taken care of. We're going to go ahead and buy this areas right here. And we're going to turn this all into grass fields. Like so. Like so. We're just going to get as much loan as a typical base game would be, which is $500,000. So I'm going to get that, place those buildings down, and go from there. All right, guys. So I have the industrial BGA placed down right here. It was $250,000. As you see, I only have $11,000 left. I have this slurry yard down here, and I got the BGA network distributor. There's 2 different ones. We went with this one just so it does things faster. Basically, only difference. So you turn on all these things, and at first, we're gonna go ahead and just do the silage, because what we're gonna do, you know what? I forgot to see here. We'll have to release that one. But let's get on over to the actual farm itself. I got 1 tractor, windrower, food mixer. I got a picker-upper for our hay, a teddier for hay. We got a mower, which this is a part of the the Vermeer pack. It's only $40,000. And this is a Mark Thor baler. You find that in the baling section. And this is just random plow. Because we need to plow up the areas. I definitely need to get a seeder going. But what we do have just to the north here, 2 grass fields that we can go ahead and get rolling first. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then try not to make this video too long. But we will be leasing a seeder of some sort just to get all these fields up here. I'm going to plow them all together, make one giant grass field. So I'm going to get that process. I'm going to get the bales wrapped, all that fun stuff. And yeah, so I'm going to get that going and get that rocking and rolling. See you guys in a little bit. This can be a pretty long video on my behalf, but not so long for you guys. So it's kind of like a mini series in one. So yeah, we're going to get things going. And I'll see you guys in a little bit when we pick things up. All right, guys. So I forgot the Mark Thor balers. You can do 50,000 liters per bale. Oh, that's a little crazy. Anyways, so the point is we have bales. They're fermenting. I think I could actually technically insta ferment. Yeah, I could, but I'm not going to because we're going to do this. I don't know if we can do it on all platforms. So we're going to keep it to all platforms. This is that. We will be getting a bale loader. I did go ahead and purchase a seeder because I also was able to get just a little bit more loan because time has passed and I have property. So I went ahead and bumped it up just a little bit there. But now I'm not going to be using seeder. What we need to do is we need to go through. Now that is a direct drill seeder I'm using right now. That would be my preference for using that because we have all this properties here. Now, if you already have a gameplay in place, you know, whatever, do what you need to do. But what we're going to do here is we're going to, let me get my help window up here real quick. We are going to create field right here. There's my console control. So if I hit L1, allow create fields. There we go. We're going to create field. We're going to make this, like I said, one massive field. So we're going to get that taken care of. We're going to get this thing seeded, planted, ready to go. We're going to have just, like I said, massive grass fields. And we're going to move forward probably a month or two after we get this all seeded up. We'll have grass. We'll have fermented bales. We'll be putting that into the BGA. And we will see what happens there. All right, guys. So I forgot that the Mark Thor's baler also ferments the bales like twice as fast, 3 times as fast, whatever. So like the next day, these were already fermented. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. Oh, I already grabbed them. We're going to put them in our little BGA here. And we don't have the cows yet, but that is kind of what we're getting to. We will be doing things with that shortly after we get the money from the VGA. This is gonna be so awesome. So anyways, we're gonna dump them off in here. We're gonna turn on production, make sure we got everything set to where it needs to go. We already planted the grass fields and they should be ready September. I forget what does the calendar say? Does it grow? Okay, grass gets us okay. So November is when we'll be cutting that grass. Dropping that in there. Again, each bale is 50,000 liters, so it's 150,000 right there. Oh, is it doing this thing? Hello? Did I put it in the wrong spot? Oh, I think these that go over here. Also, one more thing. These bales are carryable by everyone. Now, my speed is a little fast. Here, there we go. Drop that down. This is the spot for the bales. There we go. There we go. See, it's already doing its thing. Let's make sure we got that distributing and not anything else. Distribute. There we go. And we got that going on as well. So that's going to be making... As you see, the silage is going down, the electric charge going up, methane's going up, digestate is also going up. And so I'm thinking next day we will have kind of a lot of money sitting there, as well as digestate for us to consume. And we look at this, we'll see silage runs 636 liters per. Let me just math real quick. We'll be right back. So yeah, about 46,000 liters of just digestate. Plus, we're gonna make some monies off of the electric charge, all that fun stuff. So we're gonna get going. Fast forward the days, and then we'll be starting the process over again. But this next time, we should be able to start getting some cattle going. See what oh. Oops, somebody messed up the terrain there. It's all good. Bye, stop sign. Yeah. I'm that good of a driver. Anyways, we're gonna see what we got the next day. And we're gonna get some processes going. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, we are here. We are in October, and as you see at the top right, we have $179,000. We made roughly like 150. Yep, right here, $150,000 BGA income. Now, that being said, so I was looking at a couple things real quick. First of all, I was looking at our used sales, and this is one way you can kind of not really cheat. It's not cheating. It's just I may have a little bit larger sales than the console version, but that doesn't matter. What matters is I saw this right here, and it gives us a little bit more power. And basically, it's $137,000. If we were to sell the current one we have, 130, and actually, if you sell it at the shop, you'll get more for it. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and reset that real quick. Put it at the shop. You guys gotta know, you just hover your little cursor over the tractor, hit reset, boom, boom, boom. All right, we're here. We just gotta drive it right on over to the little fix it little button here, which is right over here. Now, for those who are seasoned veterans of Farm Sim, yes, I know this is a pretty simple logic, but for those who are new, I gotta show off the different things you can do. See, so now it's 143,000. We're actually making money by selling the tractor and upgrading to a used tractor. But whatever, it's all good. So let's get that, and then I'm gonna show you one more thing. Well, one more. See, we got more monies now, and more power. Nice. So another thing is, since we're doing mainly grass work, what you want to do is look at contracts and see what we got for baling contracts. To get another little known secret here, for some, the baling contracts, you only have to turn in about a third of the grass that you cut. So as you see here, we have a mow grass, BGA, and silage. So that's what we want. So we're gonna go ahead, accept contract. Since we already have the items, we don't need to do that. We're gonna get this tractor, start the mowing, and see how many bales we have left over after said contract. Now, I'm going to make sure we're using the Mark Thor baler, so we're going to make sure that we don't have the largest bale size. We want the smallest bale size so that we don't give too much, bales for the contract. So that way we save more for us. Oh my, look at how big this grass field is. So just as a comparison, let me show you guys real quick. This is a contractor field right here, okay? This is our grass field. So it's actually not that much different in size, so we're going to kind of get a good indication of how much grass we're going to get. Obviously, it's slightly smaller, but you get the idea. Anyways, I'm going to get to the going on this contract, get everything taken care of, rocking and rolling and all that fun stuff. And, see what we come up with. Oh boy. All right, so we got 57 bales of 10,000 liters each bale. So we have like 570,000 liters of silage right here. But let's go ahead and collect one trailer full and see what that does for our contract. So I'm gonna grab that trailer, we're gonna collect them, and then we're gonna go take it to the sell point, and we'll see where we are at. Also, guys, bonus points when your contract makes you sell the product at a facility you already own. Yeah, I really need to fix that little divot there. Oops. So yeah. So contract, rapid silage bales, take the bales to industrial BGA, which is what I own, and it's right here. If you look right here on the map, or Mappersons, you will see, here I am, and this is, yeah, that's the one. Exclamation point marks the spot. Oh, man. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing, collisioned? Yeah. Let's collide it. It'll be fun. Anyways, so we're going to put this right here. We're going to start putting it in there. And I think we're going to get... yeah. All this stuffs. It won't tell us we're making money on the contract. It'll just say it's done. All right, so 87. See, 87%. We are almost done with that contract already. It was just one load. Yeah, 90% there. It was at 20, so we will end up with a lot left over. But as you see here, aw, we don't get it. Boo! They fixed it on this map. Anyways, there are some deals where it will go ahead and put it in the factory or whatever. This time it does not. It's not that big deal. But it's nice that we're not going to lose any of this silage that once the contract is complete, we'll just be making money off of it. So there's that. And that went from 20% complete to 90% complete. So it's going to take like 2 bales. So I'm going to go ahead, get over there, get the rest of the bales here, and we'll see how much silage we put into the BGA as well. All right, so we're here with load number 2, and I'm sure the contract will be finished really quick here. But we're going to go ahead and let it deliver all of them just because we can. And they're all big on contract. It's instant silage, so that is a bonus. So like there we go. Contract field finished, and all that's going to go into BGA. And we have like I don't know, like 7 more. But anyway, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and run all the contracts right, these baling ones, because we're going to need hay as well. So we're going to do some hay and silage ones, because we'll need hay and the silage for later on for the cows. But how much we got in here? We got 204,000 liters of silage in here. Nice! And more digestate coming. So all right, I'm going to go do all those real quick. Probably going to take me about an hour. And then we'll see where we stand with everything. Okay? Sounds like a plan to me. All right, guys. So we have, or I guess we are on our final contract here. Nice. That is awesome. So how much silage do we have left here? We have nice 293,000 liters. Oh my goodness, that sounds like money. That sounds like a lot of money. Oh man. All right, so we're gonna get this thing going, rock and rolling. We're gonna go ahead and sleep next day, because then our fields will be fully ready. If you look here, it says it's ready, but you walk over here and it says 303 forage, but it gets another shade lighter of grass, and you start to see seeds, and that is the best time to harvest grass. So we're gonna go ahead and skip on forward. Next day, see how much money we get from the BGA, and then we will start messing with some cows and get our slurry on. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and these are all 10,000 liter bales, so 40,000 liters of hay, along with we're gonna get some silage going on over here. Oh boy. All right, let's go ahead, sleep till November. There we go. Well, we are back. We slept through the night, and we got $622,000 now. Now, that being said, I noticed there's a cornfield over there, and we could buy that, but there's a couple things I need to get first. So let's go ahead and look at our thing here. Production. There we go. We have 129,000 liters of digestate that we can sell. And of course, the only spot we're going to sell it at is the Missy B's slurry yard. Excuse me. Wow. As you see, the price is $1,300. So we're going to make some money. So I'm gonna grab a tanker. I'm actually gonna grab the TARDIS tanker. By the way, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know. At the end of this video, I'm gonna give you guys the locations and names of the other mods I've been using as well. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that. It is no wait, it's down here in animals. There's you see blue tanks. Here we go. And I'm gonna grab the big ones just so I don't have to like transfer a lot of things. I'm gonna change the color of this thing real quick. There we go. Got it, 9,500. All right. So I'm gonna go grab that. We're gonna sell it, and we're gonna see what our final price is. It's gonna be that $170 some thousand, but we're also gonna get a little kickback bonus because we are running precision farming, mostly because A, you get a little extra if you do it right, and B, you also don't have to fertilize as much and don't have to lime as much either. So there's bonuses there too. And since we're basically just doing grass, we're not going to really have to weed, but we will spray just to get that score up. So there's that. Anyways, we're going to grab that, see what our prices is, and come right back. All right, so $171,000 plus 1,700 environmental score reward. Now, once we get that score up, it'll be more, but we have plenty for what we want to do here. So basically, here's my plan. We're gonna go ahead and buy that field right here. Boom, buy it. How much we got left? 171,000. All right. So go ahead. We are going to lease. Oh, that was close. That was not intentional at all, but that's kind of funny. Anyways, I'm gonna grab lease a forage harvester. Let's see, what's the cheapest one we got here? Well, it doesn't really need to be that. Here, you know what? I don't want to have issues, so I know the New Holland will work. So we'll go ahead and lease this one. 23, okay. And get a header. Where is it? There we go. New Holland. That's the 9. That's 7. We need a 9er. There we go. 9er. Lease that as well. And then we're going to put down a silo. All right, so we are looking for bunkers. I'm going to go the big. Oh, that's big, but expensive. Jeez. All right, here we go. We got, ooh, bad transition, but we got 2 of them here. We're going to go ahead and fill these up with chaff, and whatever chaff we have extra, because I know we're going to get more than this. We're going to go ahead and drop in here, and we'll reassess whether we get a fermenting silo or what we're going to do. But anyways, I'm going to get this thing rocking and rolling. We're going to see how much we get. And then springtime, we will be... Actually, no. After we harvest it, we're going to straight cut, make it in the grass. And we're going to bale this stuff. We're going to make half of it hay and half of it silage bales. Because we're going to be getting some cows. We're going to get some cows over the winter time. And, that's interesting. Oh, man. We're going to go ahead and get some things done. All right. See you guys in a little bit. All right, guys. So we have... Oh, yeah. Let's start here with the silage here. Go ahead and... we got 917,000 liters, which will be a silage in like... Oh, it got me. There we go. Oh, boo! That stinks. All right. So we got that. We got ourselves some bales right here. And we are going to actually make 600 1,000 liters of TMR, and then we'll have another 250,000 liters of silage to put into the BGA. And we went ahead and planted this field grass, and we're all good to go with everything here. It says it's harvested, but it's gonna grow in the springtime, so we're gonna do that. I think tomorrow we're gonna put the, because once these will finally ferment, we'll be able to do that, and then we'll buy some cows, and we'll have TMR for them, which is nice. So let's go ahead, sleeps, or at least I'm gonna go see how long these will take to put into silage, and we'll see where we go from there, and we'll have some money in the morning. That's my plan. So, all right. Oh, and by the way, if you like this video so far, go ahead and drop a like, and if you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and make sure you turn on your notification bell so you get to see other videos as they come out from the channel. Anyways, next clip, let's go. All right, guys, so here I went ahead and dropped those bales into this wood silo by Omatana. We will show you that again at the end of the video here. But we got 50% hay, and we're going to go ahead and put another 50% silage, and that's going to turn into forage right now, but eventually, there we go, TMR. So that's continuing to do that. And, let's see here. Dump that out. Let's go ahead. Open up this, because we got silage again. Now, that's interesting. Oh, it did. Oh, that's hilarious. Anyways, so I'm going to grab this with a conveyor belt, put it in the trailer, and we're going to put, again, save that aside until we get to having the cows and the slurry and all that fun stuff. But let's go ahead, purchase the cows that we're going to put in here, and we're going to buy the expensive ones because they, yeah, they'll produce more cows for us, and give us the most, stuffs. Let's see, how much more money do we got? All right. Let's see, 70. There we go. And buy. All right. So we maxed out what we can for the cows. And we're going to go ahead and put milk in here, and not milk, water in here, and TMR. And then we will probably go forward to springtime and see what we got. Because at this point, it's just a matter of feeding them, yada, yada, yada. Making sure we got everything going on that we need to go on. So, I'm going to continue mixing this up. We'll get this thing situated. Get some water, all that fun stuff. And, yeah. So, we'll see you guys in spring. Alright, guys. So, we are in March. And, as you see, we're negative money right now. We have, let's see, what is it? 200,000 liters of silage in here. And then another, well, we got quite a bit of silage. We got that in there from here, like so. And then we also have, oh, there we go. 201,000 liters of slurry and 98,000 liters of milk. So we're going to figure out some stuff with that. And I'm going to go get slurry. Well, actually, we're going to get the slurry. We're going to dump a bunch of silage into the BGA. And then we are going to see how that affects our monies. But I'm also going to be putting down, I think I'm going to put down a dairy production for the milk. Because milk is a good price. It's like 1,300. Let me go ahead and pull that up. I could sell milk for 1,386. But, or we could turn it into cheese and get 3,500, and it's at like a 30 or 60% ratio. So we're gonna lose some milk in the process, but it's still gonna be a fairly large amount. So sometimes you have to spend money to make money, right? Am I right? Yeah, of course I'm right. Anyways, I'm gonna get, that's so funny right there. I'm gonna get this all taken care of, and we shall see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, everybody. So what we got here, we have pretty much maxed out our silage, and it's gonna be a three-part silage to 1-part slurry. So we're gonna need to boost the silage here probably in like a few hours, I think. Anyways, I'm gonna keep a watch on that, gonna keep a watch on the animals, and we're gonna get to the point where hopefully the grass starts growing, because it should start growing the next day. This grass is ready, but it's not full ready. It's that first stage. We want to get to the second stage, and then this one is actually at the full stage. I'm hoping to buy that with the money that we make overnight, plus a couple of other things. So we're gonna get time going forward, and like I said, I'm gonna keep an eye on things. So see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys. So I stopped time at 6:44 in the morning for many reasons. One, we are running this slurry over, but as you can see, we have $484,000 we made overnight with the BGA, with all the things, and it is still actually cranking out the electric. I mean, cranking out. It's in storage. It just can't sell it right meow. Yeah, I said right meow. Anyway, so we got some things we're gonna be taking care of here real quick before we continue the processes. So we're gonna put the slurry here, right? I was looking. See, there's all the electric charge that still has yet to go through, and the productions. Oh, turn it back on. It only holds 80,000 liters that it can do every hour. So it keeps on bumping up. So that money is going to keep on rolling and rolling and rolling. But what we need to do, see that digest it? We got 431,000 liters. We got to sell that so that we can go ahead and purchase Field 71, which this grass is ready. It's the full ready to harvest. This is the full ready to harvest. And we need, as you see here, we need more silage to, counteract with the slurry, and that process will keep on going. So I'm going to go ahead, because that field is, I think it's 600,000. Let's see here. Yeah, that field is $680,000. And we also are going to go ahead and get, you know what? Let's do that right now. The dairy. Let's see, where is that? Construction, production. All right, so here is, let's see, where is it gonna, okay. So we're gonna put this down right about here. And we'll fill that up with milk. We'll make some cheese, and yeah, so we'll oh, it's still filling. All right, we're gonna do this, see how much money we make, and then bring you right back in. Oh my goodness, this will take a hot minute. All right, guys. So as you see, we've made some money. So we need $955,000. We're up to now, and that's after placing down the dairy, which we are now bringing the chocolate. I mean, no.
Hey Farva, what's the name of that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit on the walls and the mozzarella sticks? You mean Shenanigans? No.
I totally did a washout between the digestate and the milk on this tanker. That makes sense, right? Yeah. We'll go with that. Oh, man. So we're going to dump this in here. 129,000 liters. Oh, my goodness. That's going to be like 100,000 liters of cheese, which sells for quite a bit. So we're we're definitely building something. So let's go ahead. I'm going to obviously drop down my money real quick, but we're going to go ahead, purchase 71, because it has the grass in it. Go ahead, buy. Yes. Bought the land. And then I'm going to get the soil, and ooh, that's gonna be a lot of grass. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and lime it, and I guess lime it because it doesn't. Yeah, you know, I'll go ahead and fertilize it too. So I'll do those two things. Then I'm gonna go ahead and grab. Oh, oops, that's a little eyesore. There, we'll go with that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish selling off digestate as well. So I do all the things. We'll have all the silage, so then we'll be able to continue the process because we ran out of silage here, but we have the slurry. So plus, we're still making monies. Every hour on the hour, I think we'll just keep on making monies here. So that's definitely a plus. But anywho, so I'm gonna keep on doing my things, doing the rocking and rolling, and we'll see you guys probably in a couple months here and see where we stand with everything going on here. All right, guys. So we have 30 bales at 50,000 liters, so that's 1.5 million liters of silage. Yes, is already because we went to the next day. And one other thing we have is we have more production from our cows, so that's nice. We have another 59,000 liters of slurry, and I've been maneuvering it. Maneuvering? Yeah, wow. What a word! 67,000 liters of slurry here as well. So we're gonna grab what was 50, like 10? I'm gonna grab 10 bales for 50,000 or 500,000 liters and grab that. We're gonna put the slurry in there. We're gonna have some more monies on our way, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do next. All right, guys. So I did go through a little bit more time on May, but we have over $1 million. And remember, we had that debt we started out with, so we're going to go ahead and pay back that loan. Yes, if you guys know, follow the channel, I have a hard time paying back loans. But I'm actually doing it this time. How crazy is that? Plus, you know, we're going to be making some money. So, doing that. And remember, if you watch more than 2 of my videos and have not subscribed to our channel, we have beef, people. Beef! Alright, so we are sitting at $299,000. And again, we are going to be rolling through the silage and slurry combination. We need to add more silage in there. Nice. And we got some more slurry in the cow pen. So I'll just keep on feeding that. And we're going to get to the point where this is going to be maxing out. So, and as you know, this is going to roll through, keep on going. So I'm trying to figure out if we're just going to straight sell that or what, or maybe just stop that production and do some other things. But for now, we're going to do that. We do have 238,000 liters of digestate we could sell off to, but we don't need the money at the moment. So we're just going to wait until, you know, the end. To see our grand total. And what the plan is, by the way, I also did turn on the butter just so that we actually run through that milk. As you see, it's doing its thing. So we're gonna have plenty of stuff to sell there. I don't know. I thought about doing some other crops, but we'll just keep on the BGA train and go from there. Actually, guys, you know what? I thought about it. What I'm gonna do, so we can get the electric charge going through a little faster, we're gonna go ahead and buy a second one of these, like so. I think it's only $150,000, so it's not terrible. All right, we're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling too, like so, and yeah, we'll get through that electric charge a little bit faster, so that'll be good. That'll be good. All right, we'll see you guys. We're doing the next little clip here. We're just gonna run through some things, and there's not a whole lot. And at the end, we'll see how much money we did make. Well, guys, as you can see, I've been doing enough work that I need to get some fuel. So we are gonna go grab some fuel, and yeah. Oh, I do have manual refueling on, which is PC only, but it's still fun. Anyways, just thought I'd show you that little bit here. All right, guys, so we are finally here. It is August, and I am about 22, 23 hours into this gameplay. You see, I'm bringing some milk on over, and you see the top right, where right now, right meow, we have $3.2 million in our account. We don't have any debt, but we still got a lot of stuff to sell. I've been kind of waiting on selling the digestate until we got to this month, and you know, just sell everything else off to find out what our final numbers are. However, I still have some silage to get through here. We will see it here when we this is ridiculous. Okay, so I knew that when I did this video, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have a couple million at the end of the day. Well, I take your guess how much millions I am going to make at the end of this when I set everything up. So let me show you guys real quick. Okay, so right now we got this butter, 194,000 liters. We got 53,000 liters of cheese. We're going to sell that all off manually with the global transport pallet just to make it a little bit easier for us. So let's go ahead. I'm going to, this thing you guys can't see, but I'm just doing this a little bit quicker. Just doing this a little bit quicker. Go ahead and get, I think it's here. Pallets. Global transport, yes. Unreal, yes. Bye. Okay. So this, because this is all platforms, we'll go ahead and put that right here. And we'll start getting the butter discharging here. So butter spawning. All right, that's gonna start going there. It's gonna start filling up here. Let me with a little bit quicker, a little bit closer here. There we go. Oh yeah, I got leftover pallets on here too. That's right. I forgot about that. Alright, so that's going to keep on doing its thing. And we're going to go grab our slurry to fill up the rest of the BGA and get that thing rolling as well. So, BGA, since we're talking about that, maxed out silage. I'm going to get the slurry. We're going to get more of that. And right now we have a lot of electric charge. I think I should probably get a third of the BGA deals just so that I'm going to fast forward time. And so that we get all of that sold off really quick here. So I'm going to put another, let's put two anothers just to make sure. And we'll sell it off at the end. Whatever. It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh my goodness. I have chat in here. They're really messing with me. Anyway, so yeah, I went ahead and put two more down. It was only 300,000. We're not going to lose that much. But to get through all the things, so I'm going to grab the slurry, put that in here, and then we will fast forward things to like, I don't know, like 5 o'clock, 5 p.m., something like that. Get everything squared away. We're going to sell everything off and see how much we have made. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead, hop in here. Go ahead and start filling and selling digestate. Which here... Where is it? 1,300. Yeah. Per 1,000 liters. So we're gonna be here for a minute because this thing only holds 200,000 liters. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna do the selling of the pallets, and then we're gonna work our way selling stuffs off. We still have a 542,000 liters of electric charge yet, so I may just set that to sell. I put down a bunch of lights so we can actually see what we're doing, which is kind of cool. It looks kind of nice. It's actually not completely dark, so that's good. Anyway, so far we're up to 4 million. It's gonna be a lot of money. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, guys. So I went ahead and just let everything flush through. We're in September. I didn't add anything to the selling stuff after midnight. So whatever, it is what it is. So let's go ahead, figure out by selling everything off and seeing how much we get. So let's go ahead and do this. Yes. Okay, do this. I'm going to go ahead and do all these. Sell my buildings off. Is that it? All right. So now we can go ahead and sell the barn. Let's do that by clicking this. Sell. Yes. We got, obviously. Wow. Nice. All right. So let's go ahead. But first, let's go through the mods that we use. First of all, the last mod that we're using, the global transport pallet, is here in pallets. And it's, well, it is, where is it? Where is it? It's, please, right here. Global transport, yada, yada, yada. Then, we also use, what else? The silo, which we use, which is a multi-fruit silo, which is not right here. It's right here, silos, multi-fruit. You get into silos, just go all the way down, you'll see it. It's fine! Then, in the containers, we have the field station. You actually get a little bit of a discount. I use the 30% version versus the free one, but either way, you pay a little bit more, you get discounts on the things with the bulk. So, next up we have our balers, which this one is really easy. It's the very first one. Mark Thor Quick Bale. Again, all these mods I'm using were cross-platform. Yada, yada, yada. You get my point. And last but not least, we have the Lizard TARDIS, which is what I use for the loading wagon deal. It holds up to 200,000 liters, yada, yada. You get my point, all that fun stuff. So now let's get back to what the total final tally of monies is. All right, guys, and the final tally after selling off all the equipment, buildings, and fields is 11.4 million. There we go. Whatever. As you see, we did sell off all but except this one, but that was because we started with this. And let's go down to the financial page here. As we see, right? Oh, dadgummit. Anyways, sold vehicles 334, sold buildings, land sale, all that. So, yeah, that is how you make the most money, millions, in your first year of playing Farming Simulator 22. Now, this would pretty much work on any map. We had normal, financial speaking, all that fun stuff. And what's not fun is the end of this video. If you enjoyed, I hope you did. It took me like 23 hours to do this, so that's kind of fun. Anyways, join the Matzy Convoy, all that fun stuff. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Again, if you watch 2 or more of my videos and you haven't subscribed, we have beef. We have beef. All right. Catch you later. Bye.